Hello everybody, welcome back to LaCerise. We are back in this lovely French city. Big city that is. Wow, holy shit. And it's been a while. Hold on. This music's always so goddamn loud. I can't take it. Let's address some things. First, it's been a while. What have I spent that time doing? Other things? Well, as you can see on my channel, I made that video about creating a no-tax city. I spent several weeks on that video doing it and then also editing it, and it's got 30 views, so that's cool. You know what's funny? I was like, I was getting tired of LaCerise, so I took a brief break, and I was like, I feel like people want something else. People want something crazy, and so I did the whole no-tax city thing, and not only did it only got 30 views, but also the only comments I got was a guy saying, "Where's LaCerise? Come back, please come back." So thank you to that one person. I don't have the name off the top of my head right now, but I'll put it on the screen. Thank you. Well, actually, there's another elephant in the room that I need to address. Beach properties, the asset. Do I have it? No. Am I gonna get it? Probably also no. It's $10 for God's sake. And it's $10 for what, 5 houses? Okay, no, 180. Actually, no. They said it would be 180, but it was actually 108. And there's no beaches, so what's the goddamn point? Let's actually get into what we're gonna do today. Last episode, I did something crazy and just went completely off the rails and made this port, and well, I connected it up and everything, but I literally, that's it. I didn't put any industry, I didn't put any commercial building. So let's get into that. Let's actually give this place something. Oh my god, I didn't even draw out the, oh god, what's gonna happen? This keeps happening to me. It's one of the mods that I have, and it makes it so I can't escape out of the ploppable mode. We're back. We're back. Before we even add any industry or anything, I think it's crucial that we actually give this place a proper boat connection, because then where is all the economic output gonna go? Right? Man, this is quite loud. Has that sound always been this loud? Should I have it connect up down here? Maybe I should. Oh, well, I can't. Alright, fuck it. We're just going out to create a new connection. That's okay. Boom. We are now connected to Louth. Louth? Louth. Let's add the cargo route to Louth. Louth and back. Great. Oh, and you know what? We have a train connection, but we don't have a train connection. Alright, great. I got some train lines. We don't have water. A little concerning. Let's get that. If it follow the highway. And by follow the highway, I mean very vaguely follow the highway. Until we get to Oak Grove, where I just kind of give up and say, let's just put it there. Well, hold on. Actually, something important to consider. Where's the wind going? Wow. This is interesting. Kind of everywhere. So, I'm just trying to see, if I put industry here, where the wind's... Okay, it'll go that way. Here. Okay, you know what? I think here I'm going to put some... either residential or commercial. We're just going to plop down a bunch of industry. Boom. Boom. And some offices too. Nice. I'm gonna connect this up right here, but I'm gonna make this a regular road from this point, because okay, this is a bit quiet actually. I do want a little music. Just like a tiny amount. Okay. Great. No, too loud. You know, I could have gotten the fucking new radio station that they have. What's it called? Synth Wave? No, it's called Jazz Vibe or something like that. But get this, it's $4. And I don't think I care that much. Look, I like synthwave as much as the next guy or whatever the hell it is, but I can just get that on YouTube for free. And I also already have Spotify, so like, am I gonna spend $4 for a radio station? I don't know. And by I don't know, I mean, I wanna zone a little bit of. Here, let's see. Let's put an office right here. A couple office. One office. Sure. And then some commercial. And this commercial is going to be a buffer between this sort of port zone to a little bit more like interspersed residential and commercial / industrial. It's all going to be a little bit weaved together. Woven together. And you know, I say... At least what I've been saying at the beginning of these episodes is that, oh, this is like a European-inspired city. And I think it's a very heavy emphasis on inspired. In that I'm not like... Well, firstly, I'm not certified. When I say it's a European-inspired city, it's very loosely inspired. So what I mean by that is I'm going to take a lot of liberties. Because I want to. And that's just how it's gonna have to be. Oh, fuck. Wait, I really liked that. Okay. And this episode's gonna be a lot more conversational because, well, what I was doing was I was, instead of me talking, I was just like doing it and then speeding it up and like talking over it. But A, that takes longer. B, you can't get first-rate live action reactions from yours truly. Yeah, I'm just plopping down some kind of mixed zoning here and there. Yeah, we're gonna have like a little bit of like residential use in this corner. It's gonna be very mixed. It's gonna be a very mixed area, and that's okay. Some places are mixed. So there you go. There's my take. Here, and you know what? We can even throw in one final mixed-use building, because this is a mixed area. And from a mixed-race person, myself, that's what's up. I hate this. Why is this so... What is this? Convenience food. We don't need two of these. I don't want such a big parking lot. I'm not a fan of that. In fact, well, alright. I've already proselytized about this in this series way too many times. What was that noise? What was that noise? Anyways. I'm just gonna give myself a little more flat land, if that's not controversial. Maybe it's a little controversial. And then I feel like we could have like one more road going back here. Maybe two more. There we go. We can make them a little curvy. Oh. Proceeds to make it completely straight. Alright. Nice. That's alright. We'll take it. Alright. And this is going to be a really dense community, so, you know, a lot of, like, mixed-use buildings and parking lots. I kind of hate that. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be a necessary evil for the beginning of this place. Look at these buildings. Come on. Look at that. That's cute. You know what's not cute? Jesus Christ. Look out. Oh, God. It's terrible. This is the ugliest neighborhood ever. This seawall is so high. It looks so abnormal. Oh, man. It just looks like weird. I didn't even realize how. And also, not to mention that we have trees in the water. Still. Oh, man. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. It's alright. So I want this area to have the vibe that it's still like industrial, even though there's like this neighborhood that developed here. So I'm still gonna have like a couple like industrial buildings, but I'm gonna have it be in like a sort of transition. I'm gonna have it be in like sort of transition state. You know, like it's still like kind of, it's still not sure what it is yet all the way. It's like becoming from one thing to another. And by that I mean it's slowly transitioning from industrial to residential, but for now it's gonna be a lot of residential. No, industrial mixed in, because that's what this port is for. That's what this port is for. It's been a while since I've been really deliberate with my zoning, and I you know, sometimes I miss that. It's good to be really deliberate, because sometimes I don't want an area to be all samey. Like, I mean, like, just imagine what it'd be like to live here. Forget about potential pollution that can fog up your house. But, like, think about it. Say you lived here. It's like, oh, gotta go to the office. Boom, it's right here. Oh, I gotta get groceries on my way back from work. Boom, it's right here. It's like, oh, fuck, I got laid off at the office. Gotta apply for another job. Is there a factory? Boom, it's right here. All in the same block. I mean, if you can call this a block. This is not even, it's a weird organization of road. But, sorry. Common groceries. Oh, it was a grocery store too. That'd have been good to keep. Oh well. Oh, you know what? We've got the perfect amount of space for a singular row home. I love that. That's awesome. I love it when things are like a little bit awkward. Not for me in my life, because that actually happens a little bit more than I'd want it to. But I like it when things in a city are a little awkward, but like in a cute way, right? Like, I don't want it to be awkward in which like I have to like cross like 12 lanes to get from my job to my house. But I mean, like, you know what I mean? All right, this is like a really, I kind of like how this looks a lot. This would be great for like a little thing. Oh, you know what? A plaza would be great here. This could use like a cute little park. It's like slightly too small for a plaza. Maybe instead I could put a small park. Yeah, I can fit a small park. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Great. And you know what? Let's go even crazier. Let's just make this whole little peninsula full of park. Peninsula. And by that I mean like this tiny little dock, which we can somehow fit a dog park, a small playground, and a outdoor gym on. Hell yeah. So there you go, guys. Eat up. Oh, and you know what? We can put like a nice little apartment building here. That'd be such a nice place to live. Commercial, maybe a very small industrial building, just to diversify things. Another office, another commercial, and a couple row homes. Oh, nice. Okay. One thing I don't like about this asset, though, is that it's got this little park. Like, do we need that? Do we need that fucking parking lot right there? Whatever. But like, just imagine like living in this apartment. Like, you've got a perfect view of the shipyard. All right. There you go. We've got our industrial slash residential area. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, this is nice. This is now this is a building I'd want to live in. You've got all these beautiful oceanfront views. You've got cheap and random. You've got Pernu. Her new apparel. Wow. That's awesome. That is awesome. Great. You know what? Let's first create a district for this, actually. Just so we know. It'd be good to know how many people live here. Okay, and what are we gonna call it? La Bahia. Alright, fuck it. Spanish inspired. Let's try to think of how we want transit to go here. We don't have a metro system yet, but I don't think we have enough people to justify one yet. Oh, but we do have buses, and I do think a bus out here would be justifiable. A tram, not so much, because it's like slightly too far, and then we'd have to put a tram line on the it wouldn't make sense. Not yet. Not yet. Sometime in the future. But we have to have buses. I think that'd be crucial. People upset. Okay, we should give them a couple services. 2. So let's do that. Let's give them. You know what? Let's put a. Man, we're so close to being able to fit a clinic here. Well, you know what? We can put a clinic like in this like kind of weird zone. Oh well. Sorry guys. Oh, that's kind of ugly, huh? Kind of liked how it looked way more before. Oh well. Alright, well now they have a clinic, which they much needed, because it looks like it's going to be. It's going to be a bit of an issue with all these cars. So maybe... we'll think about that later. Oh! It crashed! Are you serious? Okay, we're back, and it's mostly the same. Oh my god, Jesus, I gotta save. Okay. Alright. Psychic damage aside, we've got mostly the same thing here. Except I still need to district it. So let's do it again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'll get to that. La Bahia. La Bahia. La Bahia. Cool. Alright, so let's do what we were gonna do, which we couldn't do because the game crashed. Which is we were gonna build a bus line to go out here. Actually, before I do that, I should see if we actually have enough capacity in our bus depot. Okay. 20 out of 25 in use. Well, let's see. Okay. Place du Jardin to Heather Springs. Where is Heather Springs even? Where is Heather Springs? Heather Springs. Oh, to here? Why did I call this Heather Springs? Oh, I think I was going to call this. Okay, you know what? Let's rename this right now. Okay, actually, I can't think of anything. So someone please comment something if you have a thought on what it should be called. If you have a thought. Any thought that you have that runs through your brain, send it my way. What the hell was I doing? I was going to create a bus line. Apparently this bus line doesn't get much use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to descale the amount of buses we have going on it. And then I think we'll be able to handle the bus capacity of another line. Okay, great. It may be time for an extra garage. Except I can't fit it. So I may need to... Do any of the lines go on this? No. Alright. It's fine. This is great, actually, because I, you know, I didn't have to delete that much. Just an alley. That's fine. Okay. Now we have more buses. Great. So, new line will go... Okay. Actually, I need to decide where this is going to go. So, it's going to go up here into La Bahia. La Bahia. I feel like I keep mispronouncing it. This is how I'm going to route it. I'm going to have it go down here. I'll just have it come down here and it'll like get close to Pinewood Creek so these people could access the line here. Okay, and then I can come up here and then, yeah, okay, that'll be fine. Come down here and we can have our first stop here. And then we can have another one right here for people to easily access from this neighborhood, Pinewood Creek, which I will also be changing soon. Then 2 stops right here, which can easily go to this stop over here. Or you actually, I'll just instead have them also go on these stops. I'll have it go up here, go on these stops, but then it'll change to go this way instead. Take the highway, and then it will... I'm gonna have it go in a little circle here. So let's start it over here, go down, here, here, stop up here. I feel like there should be another stop here. You know, I'm gonna move these. I'll come back to that. Or maybe I'll forget. We'll see. Okay. We have it go around here and come back here. Great. All right. And now all we gotta do is make it cheap. And by cheap, I mean free. Decrease the bus amount to very low because probably don't need too many people on this line yet. And let's have this be a darker blue, like ocean blue. Do we have any that are ocean blue? No. Okay. I don't know if you can call that ocean blue, but whatever. So, okay, this is going from Place du Jardin. I like that name. That name's great. That name's great. To La Bahia. La Bahia. Great. All right. Well, we'll see if people use that. Something I wanted to do. I feel like these stops should actually be on this side. So I'm just going to quickly move those. And I want to do that because I want this new line we created to also go through this stop. It would just be nice. Yeah, just have more coverage that way. Great. Oh, now we've got a proper bus network. Proper. Also, why do I have this weird area of whatever? All right. This has already gone on too long because I had to spend half of it redoing what I already did. But thanks for joining me in LaCerise. Things have happened. Not that many things. I mainly just expanded on La Bahia, but I think it looks a lot nicer now, of course, with all the buildings. And yeah, and to end things off, I have some cinematics for you. Enjoy.